today, and wish a very good afternoon here at Leicester to Tim Peters.
Good afternoon, Stuart. Good afternoon, Martin. Good afternoon, everybody. As you said, a sun-drenched Leicester racecourse. Glorious afternoon weather-wise here, and they're walking in. So walking in, just a bit behind the others, Brandisova. They're off, racing for the Every Race Live on Racing
This
TV
event is
Mares
now in play.
Maiden Hurdle, 2 miles and 4.5 furlongs, and Credo is in the lead early on. Call the Fairies is also up there. In behind, taking a bit of an early pull, is Marsh Wren as they head towards the first flight of hurdles. Here we go, Honey jumped it pretty big. There was a mistake towards the back by Batch Me. Batch Me barely got over the first flight and is already some 6 lengths behind them. So heading around the turn, long run towards the home straight for the first time. Credo in front from Call the Fairies in second place. Then comes Here We Go Honey in the light blue jacket. Then Ready to Please in the red, who runs a little bit wider. Marsh Wren is up on the rail, the blue sleeves and black cap. The pink and green of Betty's Banjo comes next. Then Eureka Creek runs a little bit wider, distinctive white face, the green and purple colours as they head down the home straight for the first time. Brandisova, the orange cap of Bryony Frost, is 3 from the back. Pink cap of Get a Tonic and Harry Skelton, just 1 behind at the moment, and that's Batch Me, who was the slowest over the first flight of hurdles. So clearing the second, which they've all taken okay, and Batch Me was better at flight number 2. Credo and Rex Stingle leading, trying to utilise her experience. She likes to bowl along. She leads by a couple of lengths to Call the Fairies and Sam Twiston-Davis in second place. Here We Go Honey is in third place with right up by the rail Marsh Wren, out wider Ready to Please and Robbie Dunn, and then in behind that is Betty's Banjo midfield under Tom Scudamore as they head towards flight number 3. Still held up towards the back is Get a Tonic. Batch Me still the back marker. Brandisova is towards the back still as they clear the third flight of hurdles. So Credo leading by about 3 lengths now, heading towards flight number 4. And Credo skips over merrily with a 5-length advantage. And they all get over that flight safely. From second place, Call the Fairies. Then in behind is Here We Go Honey and Paddy Brennan alongside Ready to Please. Marsh Wren not leaving that rail under Kieran Gethings, followed by Betty's Banjo in 6th place. Out wider, Eureka Creek. Then tucked in behind, we have Get a Tonic and Harry Skelton, who's tracking Eureka Creek. Brandisova up by the rail and 3 lengths back to Batch Me as they head around the turn and make their way towards the far side of the course. They've jumped 4 flights of hurdles. They have around 1.5 miles still left to cover, and they head down the back straight. Credo's lead is around 3 to 4 lengths to Call the Fairies in second, followed by Here We Go Honey, Marsh Wren on the inside of Ready to Please as they jump the first flight down the back straight, which they've all taken safely enough. Batch Me still 3-4 lengths off the back of them as they continue their journey down the far side, racing slightly uphill, then they'll go downhill again as they make their way down this far side. Credo has the advantage, trying to make all the running under Rex Dingle. Call the Fairies still sits in second place as they clear over the next flight. And the one at the back, again, scrambling over was Batch Me, who's going to be pulled up. Batch Me is out of the race, quickly pulled up after that flight. So Credo leads from Call the Fairies, out very wide Eureka Creek, right up by the rail, alongside Ready to Please, with still lobbing away Here We Go Honey. Marsh Wren on the inside of Betty's Banjo. Then in behind that is Get a Tonic, and about 3 lengths back to Brandisova, as they've got one more flight down the far, so they'll begin to climb towards it. And still leading is Credo. Credo, but the lead only about 3 parts of a length now to Call the Fairies in second place. They're getting a lot closer as they head towards the next. Credo again jumps it well though. Eureka Creek just took a step out to the left. Very slow over that, was Ready to Please as they race out of the far side and beginning the loop towards home. So Credo leads by a couple of lengths to Call the Fairies. Here We Go Honey out wider Eureka Creek. Marsh Wren comes next, followed by Betty's Banjo, and the patiently ridden Get a Tonic is still travelling strongly just in behind runners. They've moved clear now of Brandisova, and Ready to Please is last. So heading into the home straight, still plenty of chances. Credo has the advantage from Call the Fairies in second place. Then Here We Go Honey, Eureka Creek out to the right as we look. In behind Betty's Banjo, Get a Tonic still travels well. Ridden along, Marsh Wren's been outpaced here as they race towards the final 3 flights. Credo again is over from Call the Fairies. Eureka Creek right down this near side, travelling strongly. Here We Go Honey is still there and creeping closer all the time. Get a Tonic is moving with real panache now as they head down towards the final 2 flights. Ridden along Credo on the far side. Eureka Creek is down the near side with Here We Go Honey and the strong travelling Get a Tonic as they head towards the final 2 flights. Eureka Creek now being ridden along, joined by Get a Tonic. Far side, Credo struggling to go with these two now as they race towards 2 from the finish. And over it, Get a Tonic is in front from Eureka Creek. Over on that far side is Credo. They've left Here We Go Honey, Marsh Wren and the rest behind. And heading to the final flight, Get a Tonic is clear. She heads towards it and she's over. 5 lengths to the goods from Eureka Creek in second place. Then back in third is Credo. Just being pushed out here, but well clear by about 6-7 lengths. Get a Tonic. It's for Harry and Dan Skelton. They're off to a flyer here at Leicester today and up towards the line. She always travelled well off the pace and
This event has been suspended.